Chapter 44. Who Are You? There was little traffic on Christmas morning when my husband and I drove across town to visit my parents. The sky was gray and everything else covered in a mantle of white from the previous night's snowfall. It was a classic white Christmas. As I opened the front door of Tendercare Cottages, the tinkling of the sleigh bells on the inside window was the only sound we heard. It was very quiet, with no one about except the two caregivers who were sitting at the dining room table charting. From where we stood in the entryway, we were able to look into both my parents' rooms and see their backs as they sat in their wheelchairs, each absorbed in their own world. As we strode into their rooms, we noted that Mom was awake, staring off into space, and Dad was sleeping. Even though I described my mother's condition to Lionel, he was unprepared for the current reality. He had last seen Mom 3 weeks ago, and her abilities had declined drastically since then. Conversation was challenging, and Lionel experienced this firsthand today. I attempted to waken Dad, but he apparently wasn't in the mood to open his eyes. We pushed his wheelchair into Mom's room, and I knelt down beside her, looked up at her, and said, "Hi." For the first time, zero recognition flashed in her eyes. And she said to me, "Who are you?" Even though I had been expecting this, my heart sank as I assimilated the fact that, at least for today, my mother no longer recognized me.